gotta fix my non-existing tripod, which is these Lush pots that I still have yet to bring because I only have 4 and you need 5 to get a free face mask. Hi guys, I filmed this video a few days ago and I was happy with it. Surprise, surprise, because it was just long altogether, and now I think I have a more concise topic to talk about. So let's see how this one goes. This is gonna be a little vulnerable for me because I don't like taking off my glasses in front of anyone, and the fact that this is gonna be on the internet forever. But we'll just fucking do it. So I have been very into makeup lately, which is actually a lot more fun than I give credit for. And I have these 2 palettes. Gracie gave me this one and Alberto gave me this one. This was kind of like the starting, like, wow, I have a nice, like, expensive palette to use. But today I'm going to be using mostly this and a little bit of this. So thank you guys for my new addiction. I'm going to be going for this look right here. I found it while trying to look for makeup looks for my mom, and I really like this one, and I did it when I first filmed this video, and I'm going to do it again. Alright, so, oh my god, wow, pairs without glasses looks so weird. I know. So what I want to talk about today has been a series of conversations with friends, coworkers, a random Lyft driver, and with myself. And it's just about loving yourself and taking care of yourself. This past month, I have been feeling very anxious, but you know, what else is new? Anxiety is a huge part of me, whether I like it or not, and I have been overthinking about a lot lately. I've been overthinking about the future in general, and I feel like I'm not really happy with who I am in a lot of different ways, and I know that that's kind of a normal thing, but it's just been more so lately. I've been thinking about what's the point of doing anything, what's the point of caring and taking care of myself. I've been having second thoughts about moving to LA because a lot of things are going on with my family right now. Some good, some bad, but it's enough to question whether or not I actually want to leave. And it's also finances, like, holy shit, I'm really bad at saving. I'm a very impulsive buyer, and that's not a habit to have when you want to move to a different city. So that I have to take into account, and I have just been beating myself up and putting myself on a timetable when in reality I don't need to have this on a timetable. I can apply and register to this community college down there whenever I want to, you know, it's a community college. But I like to make sure that I know that I want to do things, and I tend to doubt myself a lot. That's not a fucking new thing. I don't know if this is just me being scared and psyching myself out, or if I'm really just not ready. And you know, who's ever ready to make a big change in their life, you know? Well, a lot of people actually can be. Hello, can you get on my brush, please? I need concentration for this part, give me a second. But me trying to be happy and healthy again, I bought Milk and Honey a while ago, and I read it like days apart, but I stopped reading it for like a good month because I was back in those moods where I felt like nothing mattered. Who cares? Fuck it. And I stopped journaling, I stopped meditating and using my app called Headspace because I got so good at just letting my thoughts flow that eventually I forgot how to do that, and then the thoughts just did not stop being bad. So I had to kind of take a step back and remember what made me feel better, and I am starting to do that again. And so I finished it last night, and it was just such a good book. In my journal, I'm actually keeping track of all the entries that mean a lot to me and that resonate with me the most, because I never want to forget which ones did that for me. Also, watching this part back, putting the middle part, it annoyed me how pigmented it looked in the camera, but in person, I feel like it just needs more, so that's why I'm just putting on a lot. Okay, I'll stop there for now. Oh, I don't know if I should be a beauty guru and say what I did, but I put Untamed on the base, Unbridled on like the outer edges, and then I put this one in the very center of my eye. And I'll do eyeliner last, and then I'm gonna do my eyebrows right now. And I'm still working on how to do my eyebrows in the sense where I'm still trying to figure out shading and color, so if it looks a little bold, and then with that conversation with the Lyft driver, it was really cool. Normally for like Lyfts, I don't use Uber anymore because political reasons, I'm sure all of you are well aware of. I usually sit in the back because that's what you do for like taxis and stuff, but this time I was like, let's sit in the front, let's see what happens. So I ended up sitting in the very front, and the guy automatically seemed really cool. And then I didn't oh my god, I didn't realize someone was in the back seat, and I said something about how the Lyft little thing was like high praise, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. And then I heard someone say, yeah, isn't it really cool? And I was like, oh my god, there's another person, I'm so sorry. And we all started talking about what we were up to, and then we ended up picking someone else up, and then we started talking about life low-key, and I was like, I'm only 20, so I can't. Oh yeah, they were talking about drinking. I was like, I can't really relate to clubbing and stuff, and they're like, oh my god, you're a baby. And I'm just like, I know, but I have like 4 more months, so it's cool. I'll wait. I waited 21 years, I can wait 4 months. I kind of asked, I forgot how it came up, but I said that I've been like single all my life, and then the girl was like, how, you're so cute and you're like such a doll. And I was like, tell it to every boy that I've ever liked. I don't know. But then, you know, I kind of asked them like, so do you guys have any life advice for a youngin' like me? And what they said was, just do you, be yourself. Like, that was the first thing they said, be yourself. Don't care about getting into a relationship, just be yourself and things will fall into place, kind of thing. And that's what I've been trying to tell myself, and I ended up journaling on the bus to work. So a little backstory for this part, I journaled on the bus. And I ended up writing how I need to show myself the same love and compassion as I do with everyone else that I cross paths with, and that's something that I constantly have to work on, something that I should be able to do, but I don't, because I'm so used to putting everyone else before me and caring about their feelings over mine that it's just become second nature for me. So I also just realized this video can't be that short because it'd be awkward going from like my eyeshadow to my eyebrows out of nowhere. So this is gonna be a long video, and it is, and I'm so fucking sorry. I did not fuck. I know eyebrows are supposed to be sisters, not twins, but god damn it, I wish they were identical twins, identical fierce ass twins. Anyway, so I need to practice, you know, taking care of myself, and there have been moments where I feel like my friends are slowly starting to get tired of me, and that feeling is a very recurring one, unfortunately. And as much as they reassure me, it's one of those things where I will believe them most of the time, but there are times where my anxiety just refuses to let me believe it. So I hear you when you say that you love me, but unfortunately it doesn't always stick. So it's nothing that my friends are doing wrong, it's something that I have to deal with internally, which is frustrating to say the least. And I've been having this particular feeling with one of my friends, and I have not talked to him about it because I don't want to feel like I'm overreacting, but I know keeping it bottled up is not the best thing either. But I feel like he's been pushing me away, and I feel like that he's been very distant lately, and I've come to realize, and I'm trying to remember, that maybe he's just trying to take care of himself right now, and he deserves to. He should be his own number one priority, and he should be the one that he should be looking out for the most. And that doesn't mean that he stopped caring about me, it just means that he's caring more about himself and taking care of himself and loving himself, and that's all I could ever want for any of my friends. So as much as I could take it personally, and as I do take it personally, I have to just not take it personally. Oh, Policia! Hello? I did nothing. Nothing wrong, I think. And now for the eyeliner. Woo! I gotta focus on the art that I'm trying to do on my face. Because makeup is art, whether people want to believe that or not. It takes practice, it takes skill, it takes passion. You know? I like to line under my eyebrows with like a nude color. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I still don't know what I'm doing. So don't act like, you know, don't be like, oh, Praise, you're doing that all wrong. I probably am. I'm still learning, guys. But, you know what? If someone likes how they do their makeup or do anything, if they're happy, just, you can have your opinion, just don't rain on their parade. Unless it actually does look like it could do better. People can always improve too. So, be a friend. Let me know if my shit looks like shit. So, I guess moral of the story is do whatever makes you happy, no matter what anyone says. Like, it took a while for my parents to be okay with me doing makeup, and especially the colors that I use. They still haven't come around to the liquid lipstick colors that I like, but that's okay. It's one step at a time. So just do whatever makes you happy. Do whatever you have to do to treat yourself and love yourself, because at the end of the day, you have to be, you're the only person that you have at the end of the day, and you have to be okay with that. From Milk and Honey, I'd say the quote, because you know this is just editing, but I don't want to butcher it and seem stupid. So in terms of what I talked about a few videos ago about my dependency and my clinginess, this quote, I just want this quote tattooed on my body. It's really long to be a quote. I think I just want it somewhere where I can always see it and remember it. And speaking of tattoos, really quick, so this picture Alberto sent me, and he was like, put this as your wallpaper for everything, and I want it as a tattoo, but instead of flowers, picture like roller coaster tracks, and it's this. And I really love it. I really like this visual a lot. Don't be afraid to love yourself and to put yourself first, because you are a priority and you're important and you matter and you deserve to be loved, especially by yourself. You should be loved by your, does that make sense? It makes sense, but it doesn't make sense. It makes sense though. I'm actually very happy with the way it came out. It didn't take me that long. Alright guys, thank you for watching. So remember, everyone, be yourself, spread love, stay beautiful, and I will hopefully see you soon. Sooner than 2 months. So, bye guys.